Hello guys, this is Ginger coming back from Not All About Tarot, and this is a reading that the Divine wanted me to get out there, wanted to emphasize on what is going on in the partnerships, the update of it, mostly that, and it also the first beginning of the reading, the Divine Spirits wanted me to tell you guys on what they are expecting from the divine partnerships. Right now, things are going, of course, the way it's supposed to be because the cycles has changed. Cycles has ended. It's a lot of endings here, you guys. A lot of endings, a lot of transformations here with the number 13 card. The number 13 is the most powerful number right now that's going on in the energies. And it's on the globe, around the globe today. And that is the most powerful energy ever because it's transformation, it's endings of anything that does not no longer serve you. And this was more on the egotistical, narcissistic, darker souls, divine masculine's energy because they were the one who wooed the world of this energy, and the divine did not want that to keep going. Now the divine feminines, on the other hand, yes, they're going through another transformation of their own, and it's because the balance of things. They are in a balanced energy, and they needed to have balanced this energy out so that karma can set in. Karma is being accrued now, you guys, as we speak. No one can hide from karma anymore. It is there for the pickings. Being that said, I guess I should move on, but it's something else that I wanted to emphasize on before I went on. Well, the divine would let me remember from. Okay, let's move on. Okay, so the first card that I pulled out, asking the divine wanted us to know what is this whole divine partnership going into now? Is it going the right way? And what does the divine spirits want from this spiritual divine union? Because if anyone were on the outside looking in, and say a karmic feminine, for instance, would look at these divine partnerships and would say, well, you know what? My divine masculine might as well stay with me because the person that he's going to that is his soulmate or divine twin flame, they don't want them anymore. They did too much to their divine feminine. They don't want them anymore. So why are they leaving me to go to someone and chase someone else that does not want them? What they don't understand is there was a flip-flop of the energies. And the divine feminine was in this same energy a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, and now the cycles has ended. This is what divine wanted me to say. There is a lot of endings, you guys, that may have started out in a retrograde season, and it went haywire. Now that we are still in kind of the residual of the retrograde season. There are so many things being enlightened in the season now of the residual of the retrograde that it's not even funny. There are no more lies, nothing that is being implemented anymore. The retrograde was breaking everything apart like an ice pick. But the residual retrograde is melting all that stuff away. And we are literally seeing the cracks and crevices of what was hinting. And a lot of my divine masculines does not want to go back to what they were into anymore because of those cracks being seen and shown. So, here we go here. Before I do go on as well, you see my candle here. I got my right candle. Yes, my other candle finally burnt out. I'm too lazy to go get more candles, but I will, Spirit, I will. But as you can see, this candle here, my right candle, is the reason why I'm emphasizing on that. When my red candle burnt out finally, now my right candle. which is positivity in every means necessary. My right candle also means balance of things. Now my right candle is burning off the chain. So this is telling me that it had to take passion first. As I keep telling everyone, you have to have passion first to make a move to go towards what you want and desire. And now there's a balance. Whereas the divine feminine had that passion at one point, now that's a block in that. Now my divine masculine has that same exact passion, if not double action of passion. So they can go after what they want. And, well, it should be in success mode sometime. But right now, you guys, again, the divine feminines are going towards something else. Not this divine partnership. I'm just going to put it out there. So this right candle represents balance. So here we go. The first card that I pulled out here was the heart chakra. So the divine spirits wanted me to let everyone know that what is going on in the spiritual realm now and what they want people to really understand and know is to open up your heart here. Open your heart to the heart chakra. Now, my divine spirits, I didn't have to really go into a lot of things that my divine spirits was telling me about by confirming it, because I already know I am one with spirit and I understand what the divine spirit is saying. They do want the divine feminines to open their heart chakras up now and to understand that union with the Three of Cups is intimate. It's going to be there. But now they're telling me that celebration is going to be coming, but the heart chakra has to be rejuvenated first with this union. Okay, this is what's going to go on within the end time of it all, because those spiritual bonds here with the spiritual strength has to be strengthened again. And right now, on the ends of the divine feminines, the spiritual bond is not there anymore with the divine masculines. It's really hanging by the string. And so you see, again, you see how things balance them out. I'm talking about the divine feminines not being in no heart space with the divine partnership now. You see how that's going on there. And if, again, anyone who's doing a divine partnership reading needs to follow this energy, because that's where this energy is going, you guys. This energy is going towards the divine feminine now, not seeing her way. The divine feminine now is not seeing her way in this divine partnership, and that's just how it is. So I can't sugarcoat it any other way than that. So here, the divine spirits is telling me that once this is accomplished with the divine feminines, that they are reopening up their heart, that then there will be victory and success. Once union and the spiritual bond has strengthened, then there will be victory and success. But right now, my divine feminines has blocked their heart, as I said before. They have blocked their heart in this union, and they are not looking at it anymore. Right here, once there's victory and success, there will be victory and success once all of this is done on the behalf of the divine feminines now, not the divine masculines, then there will be wish fulfillment here with the partnership. And this is also what the divine masculines wants as well. And once that wish fulfillment is granted, then we have here the spiritual union. So this is what the divine is coming into. They're coming into the spiritual union. Once all of this is done, you guys, because again, the divine feminines now are trapped in fear. They are trapped in their heads now. But see, now the divine masculines, and this is more their energy, they have freed themselves from this energy here with the Triumph card. They're looking for this union. They're looking for the spiritual union. So this is why they have freed themselves from this energy here, trapped in fear. They're no longer, my masculines are no longer trapped in fear, because now they have recognized the union, and now they want reward, and that reward is the spiritual union. And that's their reward here. When I clarified this to make sure that this was the energy of the divine masculines, I got these cards here. And it was my divine masculines who was in silence here with the Hermit card. They was in silence here, but now they're coming out of silence and they're pursuing their divine feminines with the Knight of Cups. The Emperor is telling me that my divine masculines now wants to conquer this divine partnership here. And this is my divine masculines themselves are showing up because now they see this as a spiritual union. Now the divine spirits are on my divine masculine side. They are because, again, the divine spirits had to implement a lot of things to be shaken up in these guys' world to let them realize what they were doing and how they were missing out on their divine abundance here. So the divine masculines has been freed from that energy, from their headspace here. As I said before, trapped in fear, my divine masculines now has freed themselves of whatever was delaying them, being in their head. They are now freed of that energy now. Divine spirits has a system with that. Now they are wanting hope. They are hoping, wishing for this divine partnership here, and clarifying that card was the Three of Cups. They are hoping for this reunion. This reunion here, my divine masculines are hoping for this reunion with their divine feminine. That's what they're hoping now. So you see that the energies has changed. The truth has prevailed here. The truth has prevailed on the behalf of the divine masculines. This is an update that we are in now of what's going on with the energy of the divine partnership. The truth, now they have made their decision, and this is the truth, that the divine masculines has made their decision, and they now wants to fight with the Five of Swords for this cycle coming in with the Wheel of Fortune. They want to fight in this cycle. So this cycle here, with the Two of Wands reversed, truth is here now. So in this cycle, truth has prevailed. So this cycle that we're going in now, guys, the divine masculines are going to fight for their divine feminines in this cycle. There has been endings here. Transformation. There has been endings in partnerships, lower level partnerships, as you can see. Third party partnerships. There has been endings in this. So they're done. These cycles have been done. They are gone now because I have the disruption card here, which is my Tower card. That those cycles has been over with. They're not going back to these lower level relationships anymore. They have all fell by the wayside here. You see that? It's not even a blocking card here. As I had in the last video, this tower has shattered here. Piece by piece, block by block. And as you can see, this man here was trapped in this tower. Now he's freed himself out of this tower. And clarifying that disruption card again, he has freed himself of some type of karmic union that was a lower level union here with the Two of Cups, reversed. Okay, that's how it's going here. Now, my divine masculines are coming in loyalty and wisdom. They are looking back at my divine feminines with, how may I say it, wanting to fight for my divine feminines, because now they see competition. So they're sitting back, watching my divine feminines go on with their lives, but now they're going to want to fight to get that divine feminine back because they see loyalty here and they have wisdom. And clarifying this wisdom card again, I got the Fool reverse. So these masculines, divine masculines now, are not impulsive. They're going to be thinking about what they can do to come back in the divine feminist world. because they do see that she has moved on to other introverts, other families here. They want to come back. But again, my divine masculines, you guys are coming back in loyalty, because I have dogs right here. They're coming back in loyalty here. And they're coming back changed too, with the butterfly right here as well as the sun. They have been illuminated. So when with my divine masculines coming back, if you, my divine feminines, want to know if they're changed, they are. They have stopped their foolish ways here. They're not impulsive. They have now learned the error of their ways, and they have learned and know that what their responsibilities are, and that they were responsible for the divine union being the way that it is. Again, more clarification. They know now that they have their judgment, but they do want to come back and bring this together with the judgment card. And again, this is emphasizing again what the divine masculines want me to tell you guys, my divine feminines, is that with the Knight of Pentacles, they are coming in loyalty, and are coming back for a longevity commitment in this union. This is what they're telling me. A lot of them here with the add-on cards, and I got a few add-on cards here that the divine masculines wants me to tell the divine feminines as well, the divine spirits do as well. They are now incorporating into their higher selves. They have been manifesting this union now as we speak. They are manifesting this union, this divine partnership now as they speak. Not saying that they were not manifesting it before, because they were, but they were going about it the wrong way, because they were using negative magic, cheap magician's trick to hold on to their divine feminines while they go on and do whatever they thought that was necessary for them to do, and that was not it. They had to learn the hard way, and a lot of them still are. So they're manifesting this now to bring harmony here to the past. This is what they're doing, my divine masculines are, and this is when prosperity is beginning, or will begin for them. Okay? Now, what is my divine feminines doing? Well, I see here my divine feminines pulling out these cards here that were add on. They are still creating distance. They have moved away from my divine masculines, a lot of them very quickly, towards their happiness here. Probably family life, or dealing with just family, period. A lot of them they are manifesting here, very much so, their money. Again, my divine feminines have incorporated the Queen of Pentacles energy now. They are getting their money. They are getting their reward, their abundance here. They are getting that, you guys. My divine masculines, again, you went to a Karmic feminine, and I have to keep with putting this out here to get this here, this kind of woman right here, but you already had it in your divine feminine. And this is what divine spirits wants me to really let you guys know. You really flipped the script that time, because you did not get a Queen of Pentacles here, a very wealthy, abundant woman in your Karmic feminines. And I know that you guys know that now, but I just have to let you be made aware that, of course, you know the error of your ways, but I have to keep letting you know this, okay, so you won't go into victim mode. My divine feminines are not wanting this. They feel like the partnership was too exhausting. They had to fight to keep it going here. They have turned their back with the Five of Cups. Okay, they thought it was a very depressing partnership here with the Three of Pentacles. They have turned their back on the divine partnership as of now. Asking what the divine masculines here, they wanted me to, again, after that scenario, they wanted me to implement on towards my divine feminines, that they have cut out a lot in their life. They have become cold and detached, and cut their karmic partners, karmic people, karmic mother, karmic father, whoever they were dealing with, they have detached from this, and they want me to emphasize on that. Again, with the 13 card, the death card, they have created endings in their lives. And towers, they have broken down those barriers. They have walked away from a lot of toxicity here. Now, they see my divine feminines as very attractive here, very much go-getters, but they're still trying to hold on to her because they see my divine feminines going towards other things, other people, and my divine masculines with the 9 of Wands are still trying to hold on to my divine feminines to create something new here with the Ace of Cups and fresh. They are very much brokenhearted here, but my divine feminines, because of that brokenheartedness in the past, because my divine feminines are still hanging on to the past here. They have grown cold and detached. This heartbreak is really no longer there for them. They have cut out this partnership right now. They are not seeing it. Wherever my divine feminines are in with the 8 of Swords, they are stuck in that energy right now. Of course, they have been illuminated with the sun here. They know the truth, but they feel like where they are at is more brighter than the divine partnership, is what they're telling me. And this is what's making the divine masculine stop with the Page of Swords, my divine feminine here. They feel very rejected, as my divine feminine did in the past. My divine masculines are feeling rejected as well, very much so. They see this as a missed opportunity and they want it back. They're stalking like hell on wheels. I have to keep saying that the cycle has changed, you guys. It has. It has really literally flipped. Now, my divine feminines, and I asked my divine spirits, what is the divine feminines doing at this time? What do they want to do? What is in their real emotional status at this time? Where I did pull out this card number 4 here with the discontent and boredom. They again they feel like this divine partnership was very boring. They waited too long, you guys. They waited too long for you guys, and they are moving on. My divine feminines are moving on. They have put this to rest here with the rejuvenating card. And it's created balance. And this is a question that I did ask. Was this energy in balance? Because I want to make sure that all of this is in balance with my divine spirits, and it is. This has balanced it out again because the divine masculines was in the same energy. Now that my divine feminines are going into that energy now too. Okay, and now it's even. Material harvest has been implemented here because now my divine feminines are going towards other choices here. And again, the divine masculines wants my divine feminines to choose wisely, of course. They have been enlightened, my divine masculines. They are making this very known to my divine feminines. They want you guys to see them now. They're shining bright lights. Their ego has been diminished here. They are standing their ground. My divine feminines are, but also my divine masculines are too, because they are not leaving this. They want to conquer this with the authority card. This is my Emperor card. They are going to conquer this, my divine masculines are saying, because now again, they are balanced with the spiritual world and the material world, with the number 6. They are balanced now. They want the spiritual love. They want this divine love as well. And they know that the divine love is the key to abundance. This is what's going on in the cycle. And this is moving very quickly. So if you guys don't see this in your energy now, my divine feminines who has been doing the work and has been enlightening themselves as while they was in separation with their divine masculines. This cycle that we're in now is going to move very quickly here with the accelerated motion. This is going to open up a lot of throat chakras in my masculine's energy and a lot of crown chakras, which those crown chakras are opening up to the divinity as we speak right now. So this is what's going to happen in this cycle right here, you guys, very quickly here. Now, I have some more add-on cards here, and one thing that I had to implement into this reading, the divine spirits wanted me to implement this in this reading, and this is just for a karmic masculine, my karmic masculine here, which the divine spirits is telling me that a lot of my divine feminines, if not in this energy, they're all going to go into this energy. And I just pulled this card for my divine, not my divine masculine, but my karmic masculine that I'm in at this time. And I asked what was in our energy, and this is what this card came out first. This was what came out first, was the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. Again, I did pull these two cards before in some previous videos. Now, again, the karmic masculine and the queen, divine feminines right now are in the same energy. They are seen, and my divine feminines are seeing the karmic masculines as their one competitive at this time. And it's mostly because of sexual base here. Now, let me tell you, this energy with the karmic masculine and the divine feminine is sexual based more so than anything. This can also go into love as well, but this is sexual based at this time. They both are kind of chasing each other right now with the Queen of Wands, the King of Wands, because my divine feminines needing to have that sexual release. A lot of them were not giving to anyone. They were truly waiting on you guys, my divine masculines, and now they have gone into another cycle, and they are, again, as I said in other videos, my divine feminines are giving and getting all the sex they want. When my divine masculines took their sexual preference away from the divine feminines, that was the wrong thing that she ever did. They should have never done that, because now karma is getting them and hitting them in the ass, because another karmic masculine is getting their goods and they're doing it good. Be aware, my divine masculine, said a lot of these divine feminines may end up pregnant by these karmic masculines here, which may be a tower moment for you guys, okay? They are getting balance here with the Temperance card. This relationship here with the divine feminine and the karmic masculine is balanced right now. It's not in balance as your relationship, the divine masculine, and your karmic feminine relationship was. It was very imbalanced. These guys are getting along, guys. That's why I said that this could go into love, and this could be very triggering for my divine masculines that's watching this video and wants the divine feminine at this time. They're balanced. So this can go into something very lucrative here. When I clarified the tower, and this was on my behalf with my divine, with my karmic masculine, I wanted to know what this tower was. Well, clarifying that was the Seven of Swans reversed. So if there was any kind of deception in the midst of him and me, or any of my divine feminines that's in the same energy as I am, guess what? He's dropped that shit. There's no more deception. So this, again, divine feminine, which is myself, but others as well, and my karmic masculine are balanced at this time, because there's no deception. He's seeing only her. He's seeing only me. And this is in the divine feminine's energy as a whole. He has cut out everyone with the King of Swords other than his divine feminine. other than myself. This is the cards that I pulled for myself, but the divine wanted me to get this to show that this is in a lot of my other divine feminist energy too. Right now, boo, we're getting balanced. We didn't get that in my divine partnership. And this is what I have to emphasize on to my audience right now, and especially my divine masculines, because I'm going to tell you, they're going to be the ones that's going to look at these videos. So I have to let them get that same triggering energy as my divine feminist did. It's true. This is true. This is true here. I don't come out here to humor myself. I could say that in my bed if that was the case. This is true right here. And anyone who knows it and is going through it, coming from a true divine feminine, you know where I'm coming from. You know this energy is true. Where I'm putting out the Two of Cups reversed here for my divine masculine's energy with their karmics. It's not like that, baby, with my karmic masculine and the divine feminines. It's balanced. They're having an equal give and take in any means necessary. Now, I ask, is this energy coming true around the board for my karmic for my divine feminines? And I pull out the Emperor card here. Reverse. This is what I got. I want to be able to make sure you guys see that. I'm gonna put that down. I got the Emperor reverse, the Magician card reverse, the Four Swords reversed here, the Knight of Pentacles reversed, and the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Okay, now this energy was kind of, I didn't understand it at first, but then it came to me and hit me like a ton of fucking bricks. What the divine feminine did when they created this balance here by moving on, and you're going to see that later, because all these cards are reversed. Whatever magician energy that was created to make this emperor here reverse back to go towards some other commitment with this karmic feminine, it literally broke it when the divine feminine pulled their energy back. Guys, the divine feminine had to do this. This is why I said that if you're not and have not broken away from your divine masculine at this time, there's a tower moment coming real soon, because it has to break away this hallucination here that was put on them. Now, again, as I said, these cards are reversed. These are reversed cards here. You know, these are reversed cards. This again, what the divine masculines were in was hallucination in that union with the karmic feminines. And again, I keep telling you guys that wasn't a true commitment. It wasn't a true divine commitment. I'm getting a lot of reverse cards. And I always keep putting this Queen of Pentacles as a reverse Queen of Pentacles for the karmic feminines. And you see that rabbit right there? A lot of my divine karmic feminines may have had children, and they have told a lot of my divine masculines to get them in this commitment that they were in. That's where the manipulation came at from. To implement this hallucination, this illusion, I would say, this illusion that the divine masculine was in. To tell them that they were fathered. That's why my Emperor card is reversed. This is across the board for a lot of my divine masculines. They stayed in a lot of these commitments and wanted to marry these fucking women, thinking that they were the father of their kids here. With the Emperor reversed. And a lot of them should have came to me, because I could have told them that they were not. because there's no children in our energy. Here we, not with these karmic feminines. A lot of my karmic feminines was telling a lot of my divine masculines that they were having their children when they were not. They were having other people's children here. And that was found out in a lot of people. That's why this card is reversed, and that rabbit is right beside this young lady right here. A lot of my divine masculines were to the rise. If you feel that you are in this energy, use your intuition, because right now it is. Your intuition is there. If you think that if you have had children in the midst with these karmic feminines, please go get a DNA test. I'm telling you right now, these are not your kids. And this is around the board, you guys. This is around the board. This has been happening for a lot of my divine masculines. And this was a manipulation here to your mind. But it seems as though it has been broken, because there has been alignment here. So if you are still broke away from your karmic feminine, my divine masculines, but you still have this karmic feminine here telling you about this is your child, whatever, even if there's pregnancy involved, still at this time, because she is holding a coin. I'm sorry. You may want to get a DNA test. This is not your child here. This could also free you from something too. So just to say that, and implementing that with those cards, implementing these cards into the midst, there was some betrayal. Now remember what I just said. Thank you, Spirit. I heard that in my head. There is betrayal here, my divine masculines here with the Ten of Swords. Just remember that. But I see that you are freeing yourself from this energy, as I said. Yeah. There's betrayal here. I do see that my divine masculines has put this out in the cold, and they're not wanting this anymore. And as a matter of fact, if there were children involved in the midst, there were miscarriages between you and this person, my divine masculine with the karmic feminines. Beware of that, because a lot of them are still saying that they're pregnant here, and they're not, because there was miscarriages as well. So I see you freeing yourself from this. A lot of children was tried to be brought up in the midst with these lower level relationships. I'm off the level here. I wasn't even supposed to go this far into this, but divine is telling me to do this. I see you guys are freeing yourself, going the other way with this energy, which is good. It doesn't really matter to you, is what I'm seeing here. But if there is a child living around my divine masculines from these karmics, please get a DNA test. If a karmic is pregnant and she's telling you this, please get a DNA test. This is not your children. I see it. If you're a divine masculine, I don't see children in your energy from these karmics. I'm just saying. Any new children here, I don't see it, my divine masculines, in your energy. Okay, so let's move on here. This helped my divine masculines to see their error here. Now, asking about the divine feminines again, their plans. What are their plans in this divine union? My divine feminists are planning here to just keep their heart closed, you guys, with the Four of Pentacles. Again, they are moving on with the Six of Swords. They keep bolding away. With the Five of Cups, they've turned their back. They are not looking at this union anymore. Again, a lot of them may have went back to other obligations, other people. Some may be working on those obligations here with the Three of Cups. They may went back towards their past. As my divine masculine, some of them went back towards their past. On the feminine, divine feminine, well, it looks like my divine feminine did the same thing. Again, the cards are balanced. It's got to balance it out, baby. I balance. It's got to have a balance here with the Temperance card. So a lot of them are working on that. A lot of them as well are working on other options, and a lot of them are working as well, getting the money. But a lot of them are in to other people with the Seven of Cups. Again, they're in a higher intuitive state, and they can manifest anything they want. And a lot of them feel like they are in a higher level of a union here. A lot of my divine feminines are going towards someone very loving here. And this is a cycle, and this is a karmic cycle for them, some of them. They are very impulsive. They are fleeing towards this energy. This is where my divine feminines are at. They are at this time sacrificing the union here. Of course, they got clarity with the triumphs. Success, my divine feminines are sacrificing this union. This is behind here with the fertility card. A lot of them are going towards something more fruitful here. There's a lot of obsession around my divine feminines, though. It is. And this is destiny. This is supposed to happen, and this is what's going to be going on in this union, in this cycle, and so on. And this is what this destiny card is telling me. There's a lot of obsession, and that could also be obsession in the karmic masculine's energy as well for the divine feminine. This is what's going on, you guys. But my divine masculines is having a lot of obsession here with my divine feminines. But this is across the board here. This is across the board because her light is so radiant. She's radiating a lot here. And this is what's going to go on for here on out. This is what this destiny card is here. There's going to be a lot of people paying for my divine feminine, as I said before. Yeah. She's made a lot of sacrifices. She's skilled in that, and she's sacrificing this union at this time. Anyone who is my divine masculines that feels like this is some shitty shit going on here, why is this happening? It's only because of karma imbalance. Karma is balance. This is the karma years here. You have to reap what you sow. It's in the Bible. The Bible is now. These are the Bible years. I don't believe that the Bible was passed many moons ago. These are the Bible years. And my divine feminine is implementing the Christ energy, which is from your Jesus Christ of Nazareth. They are imbalancing the Christ energy. They are in their 5D. Their 5D vibration here. The 3D vibration is closing. It has closed. The 4D is almost closing. So the divine feminine is in that 5D vibration and up. We're going to talk about that more. My divine masculines are meeting them there now because their intuition has been heightened very quickly here. Pretty soon they'll meet each other's match. They'll meet each other. But my divine masculines right now, again, with the temptation card, which is my devil card, you see that behind them because my divine feminine is not knowing what's going on around them. Their divine masculine is passionately obsessed by them. They're stalking them. They are hungry for them. When I got, that's funny because my stomach just started growling when I said that. Before I got to do the reading, I felt hungry, and my divine Spirit told me it's because the divine masculines are hungry, yearning for their divine feminines. They're drooling for them. So my divine feminines, you don't know this, but they are, you have a secret admirer. And it's your divine masculine. That's all it is. Okay, you guys, this is the energy update. Thank you very much for giving me the time. I love you guys. Please like, share, subscribe to my channel. I thank you. Mwah. Have a good night. Bye.